Man, that's nice. All right, can I upgrade her yet? Is there a reason? I think I gotta wait. All right, bro. This music, I gotta swap stuff up real quick. Hurting my little virgin ears. This Rourke guy is pretty decent too, man. Any of you guys got him yet? I know he just started coming out a couple days ago, but I got him on Forerunner. Is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, you talking about the Corey? You talking about the what's her name? The Epic. This little lady here, Abizu. Pretty freaking cool, actually. Briefly played with her. I didn't like level her up and play with her, but just briefly, and I like it so far. So nothing to complain a bitch about. That's for damn sure. I can't believe I got a Lego Lord. I was really hoping for that, but I never usually get who I'm hoping for. That's cool, man. I was hoping for like an esoterist for my Brea's boost, but hey, she was literally the next in line. I needed a boost for her. That is awesome. She's my favorite in the game, so that's freaking awesome, dude. Still freaking psyched about that. You know, maybe I should to talk about the Epic, maybe I should boost her out one day and just do a full Epic team playing around. That'd probably be pretty good content. All right, so let's see, what can we do? Oh, I'm sorry, what I was doing was looking for if I have a reason to upgrade her. Right now it just says looting that this is for so many heroes, so no. What do we have? Shard, Brave Conquest, Dual Champions, no, that's Arena. Sometimes they do this weird shit though, because look, you look up here for the next couple of days, you'll see nothing about any level up, star up, promote, whatever the hell it's called, I forget. You see nothing about that, you know, so you're like, all right, so I got some time, and then like tomorrow they're gonna update with one, you know, and it's like, where the hell you come from? They do that, it drives me nuts. Drives me absolute nuts. All right, so since I do have that, thanks Ronald, thanks, appreciate that, man, appreciate that. But since I have that done, now I'm gonna go ahead and start running through some of my normal account stuff, which is, let's start with some guild balls. I've been slowly trying to upgrade my my hex, but when I pulled him, like, what was it, like 2-3 months ago, something like that, I never end up putting any skills into him or anything, because all I use him for is my guild boss, you know. Although he's freaking phenomenal for guild boss, that's really all I used him for. So now I've been recently going back and trying to throw some skills on him, so I'm almost on him max now, and I've started to notice a huge jump, not a huge, but several. Every time I put a skill crystal, I probably get like an extra 2,000 or so blood crystal from guild boss, so that's nice. And then I'm slowly working on maxing this one out too. I've already got one for Silas maxed out. This was my second one, but again, we're getting there, trying to get that guild boss increased. I'm sorry, the reason I came over here is to double check gearing, make sure no one's naked. And Silas, I don't have the best gear out that I want on Silas right now, but we don't have to work with that. What kind of gear do I got on you? Oh yeah, that's right. All right. So we'll do that auto. Corey says, I use her to help clear Focus faction trial. She held it lane by herself. I do have her max though through Epic Soulstones. Oh, okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of the faction trial stuff I need to knock out. No spoilers for anyone who doesn't want to know, but I don't know if you keep up with the info Destin shares. Yeah, I try to, man. He's a good content creator. I try to keep up with him. He's always letting out some crazy ass leaks. Apparently, he has info on the anniversary banners. Oh yeah. I saw his. Well, I seen the video in my timeline or whatever, but I haven't watched it yet, so I know what you're talking about. Man, I vaguely remember that. What was the was it shit, man, I cannot even remember. It was man, refresh my memory. Who was on the anniversary banners? Who was that? Who was that? Man, I remember seeing it, but I didn't watch the video. I can't remember. Either way, man, this game usually does pretty good when it comes to like bigger events, right? The average weekend, of course, you can't have every weekend the greatest weekend ever, you know what I mean? So you got to have a couple dull weekends for the good weekends to really shine, you know what I'm saying? And I think he did. I think he said there were I think he did the photos. I think he did. I think there was some photos of it. I vaguely remember.
As we're back in third quarter planning, Adams is quarterbacking this project, and she is looking.
But anyway, yeah, Destin's always got some pretty good stuff, man. He's like the go-to leak guy. But by the way, guys, all you guys who have not downloaded the game, you're just watching because you're like, oh, that shit looks cool. By the way, there's this little thing on my screen. You can either click on that, download the game, and enjoy the fun, join a team, join a guild, and have fun with us. A lot of us love this game, man. There's always downsides to every game, but for the most part, this is a freaking phenomenal game. I really love it. I'm almost up to my 1 year mark on this account here, and when I do, I'll probably do like a big giveaway on day 365. I think I'm on like day 340 or something, 300 maybe, something like that. So we're getting up there. Oh, which, by the way, real quick, actually, let me jump to the next one. I just finished that. Yeah. For you guys who haven't noticed, I'm very blessed, and thank you guys for the subscriber count that's been blowing up. Freaking phenomenal. Watch time, absolutely. Thank you guys for. But with that being said, I was thinking about doing a big giveaway, do like a giveaway stream or something. Maybe try to give away some W gold or whatever. It's like maybe top 5 people or whatever. Do a raffle or some shit like that at my 20,000 subscriber mark. So that's coming up here pretty soon, it looks like, as long as we keep getting the subscriber, coming in like we have been. Yeah, I'll do like a big stream or something, man. We'll have fun with that. We'll try to get you guys some rewards and shit.
Introducing the ultimate gear for military fans and gaming enthusiasts alike. The DeathAdder Pro gaming mounts dominate the realms with precision and speed, tailored for your gaming needs. Feel the magic in your hands with every click and movement. With the Razer BlackWidow Pro gaming keyboard, unleash your full potential with this mechanical beast. Experience lightning-fast responsiveness and performance you can drive into the world of Watcher of Realms.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Oh, dude, man, I remember his first banner came around. I tried to get him so bad. I was so upset. I'm U.S. Navy, or ex-Navy, whatever. I saw Captain Reef. I wanted him so fucking bad. Same thing with Admiral Claw. I want Admiral Claw so damn bad, but he's even more rare, right? I had to wait for the second time around before I got Captain Reef, but I got him now, man. I'm freaking psyched about it. He is. Yeah, I'm willing to say he is like the best control champion in the game. The best control champion in the game. For what he does, the amount of damage he can put out, and the slow and the stun, like, dude. And then he gives you, what does he give you? The what is it, the gold? Or does he give the experience bonus? One or the other. So it's just like, dude, and he's got a bond skill. Like, bro, you can't go wrong with Reeve, man. Yeah, I'm a fan of Reeve. I'm a Reeve fanboy. Absolutely. All right, let's see. What have we got going on the Forerunner while that's popping. We'll jump over. I usually try to run both games at the same time. It keeps me going. Oh, dude, do I have what? I'll have to look. I forget what faction is Captain in. I forget offhand. Let's see, where is it? Gallery. They moved it around. Fighters. Oh, he is. Oh, wow. I forgot he was cultist, dude. Oh my god. That just makes it even better, dude. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I didn't even realize, man. Today's been a hell of a day, guys. Hell of a day. Hell of a damn day. I'm freaking psyched about that. I'll actually, you know, I needed to do some yeah, they will. We're going on a date tonight, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be, oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Because I use it's funny you say that, because in Gear Raid, what, 4, I guess you call it, in Gear Raid 4 or Gear Dungeon 1, I use Captain Reeve there too. Captain Reeve and Vierna. Captain Reeve is my control guy, you know what I mean? And so that's gonna work. That's gonna work beautifully. Beautifully. I'll have to do some of that here later and get some of that going. I have not even logged into the new Gear Raid yet this time around. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Freaking phenomenal day. What about the rest of you guys, man? You pulling anything else today? I know a couple of you guys already put in there what you pulled. What about the rest of you jokers? I can't believe I pulled a Lord, man. That's insane. It's insane. That's awful. I think that's, yeah, that's the one of only 2 Lego Lords, obviously, that I've ever pulled. And I think both of them were on a 2x event, if I'm not mistaken. I think when I got Tordor, he was on a 2x event, not on the Lego. I don't think I've ever got one from the Lego. I'm sorry, from the Ancient Summonings. Got nothing but crap from those. With as rare as those are, man, I think they should increase the drop rates for legendary, or at least some kind of fucking decent drop, because those Ancient Summonings blow absolutely El Succo.
A little can go a long way.
All right.
Your donation, no matter how big or small, goes.
There we go. All right, cool. Let's do it. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, man, got the shit on the screen today. This is a sponsor stream. I'm gonna do I got like 6 more days to do this little sponsor thing for Watcher of Realms. So you guys who haven't downloaded it, download that shit. Quit being a little bitch. Download it. Join the crew, man. It's kind of like you know, these games kind of work you know, very similar to like Raid Shadow Legends and whatnot, right? When you got a ton of people playing the game, and even when everybody buys just a little tiny stuff, or even, you know, a bunch of whales start to buy a bunch of stuff, it helps the game, and it helps them have more money so they can release more content and bigger, better stuff, and the corporate side gets to expand so they can make more content and better heroes and get it to us faster. So it's a win-win, man. And plus they advertise it a lot more, you know, all around the world, so start to create a larger and larger community of guys who enjoy playing the game. Almost. Silas is just barely starting to get some pretty crazy good attacks here. I don't have a good artifact on him though. And I don't have god damn it, what do you call them? Skill crystals. I don't have skill crystals on him either. But the Forerunner, man, he'll get him. He'll get him. Let's see. He says, I finished the event, so not for me. Going to get Dahlia and the rest saving for the anniversary. Oh yeah, you going for the Dahlia, huh? Yeah, man, if I get her, that'd be nice, but not something I'm really shooting for. I'd like to get her just for collection purposes. You know, gotta catch them all, right? But that's about it for me. There we go. Right, well, that's going. Walk back over here. All right. Cool. Got up to 70s there. Go ahead and cheese this real quick. Yeah. Shalom. Get him, Brez. Boom, look at that. Just destroys the whole crew. Granted, that's maxed artifact though. But man, that's nice, ain't it? This is one of those levels. It's just nice to watch. You know, it's pleasing to the eyes. You just watch like Murdersville right there. Even Captain Reeve over there looking like a beast. There you go. Come on, big dogs. Think you got some of this. You see, back before his nerf, his old reigns would have took those guys out just standing there. Shalom. Got him, coach. Look at that, 16 million. Jeez. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Says, I like how she attacks her whole range, each basic. I feel that she is being slightly overjudged due to her unique range, needing more creative placement. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think there may be a way to use her similarly like a what's her name, like a Valkyria, but as a platform unit instead of a ground unit, right? So I think there's a good possibility for that. I just don't know about her overall damage. Like I said, I haven't used her personally, so I can't jump to conclusions that much. But based on what I've seen, and I've seen quite a few different people playing around with her on the test server, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely a very unique kit, and I can honestly appreciate unique, weird kits. I do. I like them. I enjoy them. I hate how a lot of these games have the meta, and everyone uses the meta. And then there's really no beating the meta, you know, like that sucks. When that's the thing and that happens, that sucks. But when you bring heroes with weird ass kits in there, I think it really forces players to think outside the box and come up with some different strategies. But then at the same time, they're bringing in new content that's really changing the way we look at using heroes and things too. So, you know, it's I don't think she's going to be terrible. You know, let me be frank. I don't think she's going to be terrible by any damn means. But I do think she's only going to be maybe like a B- hero. Effective. But you know, hey, who knows? Who knows? Could be completely wrong. Maybe they'll come out with some content soon, or maybe somebody will come up with an idea of, like you were saying, like how to place her, maybe with a combination of one or two other certain heroes, and it'll just make a lockdown freaking team or something. You know what I mean? Very, very possible. I mean, y'all remember when hell, that wasn't too long ago when what was it, Nascent? Yeah, Nascent. You know, people found out that was it he or she, whatever, Nascent was just a beast on Guild Boss all of a sudden. It was just craziness. And yeah, of course Moontun fixed that shit real quick. But you know, people just found out, right? That was in the game that whole time. And because people were just trying different shit, just trying to do different, you know, groups of players together, somebody found out and ended up being really cool, and I thought it was awesome. So I look forward to different weird ass strategies from people that just try new shit and coming up with stuff. I really enjoy that. I really do. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Does Greed have some? Yeah. Kind of love Greed too, man. Greed's a good one. You know what I really don't like about Greed? And this is to you, Moontun. This is to you, Moontun. Look at this. No jiggle physics. None. I should get a belly jiggle. I should get some man titty jiggle. I should get some neck jiggle. Something, man. Something. No jiggle physics. Back rolls. Nothing. Can I get a booty shake? Nothing. He doesn't get nothing, man. Jiggle physics, Moontun. Oh, it's funny. All right. I think most of these guys are pretty much weird. Maybe not you. And then maybe, yeah, you're fine. Everyone else should be golden. It says, Corey says, her dad is buffing and block count buffing is noteworthy as well. Okay, interesting. Getting her A1 is my goal, as then she can buff the damage of her other platform units quite easily. I wonder if she can buff her own damage as well at that point. If Dolly doesn't get buffed before released, she will be one of the least cash grabs as a limited unit. You know, that's what I'm curious. You bring that up, Ronald. You know, the test server and the Forerunner server is to get feedback from the actual players, and of course you want a large number of players to give feedback, so you can get a good broad set of opinions. But the idea behind all these other servers are to get the player feedback so that you can make adjustments so that the masses enjoy whatever new changes or updates are coming. But lately it's been like they have stuff on test server, people complain about it, they don't make any change, they release it to Forerunner, more people complain about it, and then there's no change and they release it to global, and it's like, I don't know. I think they're still working on their buffing and nerfing processes. I think they're still trying to get that down, because you know, it's like every company in the world, man. They do some shit and then it blows up in their face and they gotta step back and adjust and okay, let's try this something else. You know, that Brea's nerf blew up in their face. So they're trying to change things and make sure they do things a lot better for the player base, because they don't want some negative feedback like that again. We really need a legendary selector for anniversary. Heck, Weathering Waves giving one for release. A legendary selector? What do you mean, Ronald? You mean like a legendary selector? Yeah, no, that the changes thing, man. That's upsetting. I wish they just. I'm sure they're not like, screw the feedback, I don't give a damn, and just doing. I'm sure they're not like that. You know, I'm not trying to insult the dudes or nothing, but I'm sure they're doing what they can, but at the same time, like, not quite able to use the feedback they're getting and make any changes. I don't know if it's a process. I don't know if it's inter-departments not communicating properly. I don't know if couple supervisors just got fired or promoted, and now there's gaps in the management system. So now that, you know, I don't know what it is, but I would say fix it. I do. It says you take a common pool of legendary units and you pick one. Okay. Huh, okay. Interesting, Ronald. Yeah, how do y'all like that Weathering Waves or whatever it's called? Somebody said it a minute ago. Damn it. I was just looking at it. Weathering Waves. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people, excuse me, a lot of people starting to play that. It don't quite look like my taste though, but I mean, it looks cool. Got that going. Let's see what we got. Can we claim anything? Yeah, and hiccup, excuse me. All right. Well, I think that's about everything we can do for that. Oh, wait a second. What we got over here? Oh, yeah. Let's jump on this one. I like these little stages. Get a good assist in here. Help a boy out. Let's help the lowest level I can find. Ooh. 70. There's a 60, 67, 62. I'll go with you. All right. Help a man out. Jesus, my nose is running. Gotta go catch it. Ugh, you gotta excuse my dad jokes. They just come out. I can't help it. All right. It says, I like PGR combat with a Genshin frame and an open world. Oh, okay. There's a lot of mobile issues. Yeah, well, I mean, new games kind of do, you know, they gotta have them an opportunity to, you know, flush out some of the kinks and whatnot. But it looks like an open world game. Is it something like similar to like a, well, Genshin Impact? I briefly played that. Kind of looks like an anime version of like a Final Fantasy almost. Which is weird because I was a huge Final Fantasy fan. And I'm an anime fan. I mean, shit. Dragon Ball Z all day long, baby. Still a 5-star selector as an apology, and their communication on the issues have been solid. Nice to know, man. Nice to know. I've really been thinking about checking out a new game too. Something that I can stream on Twitch a little bit anyway. Have some fun with. Breath of Wild. Okay, cool. I know a lot of people like that Genshin shit too. A lot of people really like that game. Oh, okay, cool. So it's not a turn-based game. You can actually control and move around and everything like that. Counters and all that. Oh, okay. Cool, man. I'm looking for like a good mech game. Like I've been thinking about playing well, fucking, I'm terrible with words and speech. Okay, cool, Corey. I was thinking, yeah, I feel you, Ronald. That's kind of me. I can respect it, and I can look at it and say, oh, I can see how that would be fun. I'm not sure if that'd be my style though. I'm more of like a mechanical freaking military type of game player thing. Like Armored Core, you guys heard of that one? That was a newer one that came out. I mean, that's an older franchise, but they came out with a newer game like 5-6 months ago or something like that, and that looks really cool, man. I think of getting around and playing that, but it's on PlayStation, and I don't have the camera for my PlayStation, so streaming on the PlayStation would be kind of irrelevant. I don't know. I've been trying to think about something maybe on the desktop, you know what I mean, I could play that I could still stream. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You guys got some ideas? Let your boy know. Yeah, we'll do some of that right there. That'll be fun. That'd be fun. AI is such a beast too. We'll put you out there, Mari, of course. A little bit of control troll. A little bit of control troll. You gotta have nothing special, so I'll just yeah, too much. I'll give you that. Also, there's sort of a Pokemon aspect. You know what I mean? To be frank, I kind of like some Pokemon stuff, man. Kind of like some Pokemon stuff. You know, some Pokemon, some Magic the Gathering. Kind of a fan of that. Kind of a little corny, but I kind of like it.
If you enjoyed that video, guys, check out my channel here or my latest video here. Till next time, APOC out.